Today I'm going to focus on Edexcel English Literature, Paper 1, Section A, Macbeth, and primarily Part A, the extract. So first of all, let me give you a bit of a rundown of the exam. The whole exam is 1 hour 45. Now, Section A. The first part is the extract. It's worth 20 marks, and the key thing is that you do close language analysis. There is no necessity to put in any context in this part. You need 5 minutes planning and 20 minutes writing. The next part is Part B. Now this looks at the whole play. The question will either be on theme or character. For this question, you need context, but you do not need any close language analysis. Now, I'm going to talk about a question that comes from the May 2023 past paper. The extract comes from Act 1, Scene 7, when Lady Macbeth is mocking Macbeth. She is questioning his masculinity and why he wants to go back on their plans. Now, the question is this: explore how Shakespeare presents the character of Lady Macbeth in this extract. Now, the first thing I always tell my students to do is to think about the key focus. What is it that all your ideas have got to come back to? And in this case, it's Lady Macbeth. Now, I also suggest that you pre-learn key words associated with her. So, for example, you could have the word controlling, cruel, pernicious, ambitious, duplicitous, powerful, emasculating. Now, if you've pre-learned those, what you then need to do is you then need to choose 3 of those words that will make up the 3 main points to answer this question. But it's really key that those keywords you use are related to the extract. Okay, so in an exam, you read the extract. Whilst you're reading the extract, you're going to annotate. And when you're annotating, you're connecting those pre-learned words with specific techniques that are in that extract. I suggest you use a PETAL structure to answer this question. So point, evidence, technique, analysis, link back to the question. You need to have at least 3 of those paragraphs. So I'm going to run through one now. Now, if I use the pre-learned word cruel, that is going to make up my point. So I might say something like, in this extract, Lady Macbeth is presented as a cruel and malevolent character. Now, I've used words from the question like presented as, and then I've added in the word malevolent, slightly more sophisticated vocabulary. I then need my evidence. I'll have chosen my evidence whilst I was annotating. And for this example, I'm going to go for plucked my nipple from his boneless gums and dashed the brains out. Now, I can either introduce it with a phrase like, for example, or I can try and embed it into my sentence. Once I've done that, I need my technique, T. So I'm going to go for horrific imagery. So I'm going to say, this horrific imagery is shocking for an audience. And then I'm going to start my analysis and suggests that Lady Macbeth has no fear or limits in order to achieve what she wants. Now, you could stop there, but that would be a lower mark answer. So I'm going to carry on with my language analysis, and I'm going to show the examiner that I've got a real understanding of the words and phrases and techniques used by Shakespeare. So I'm going to say, the verbs plucked and dashed are both violent and aggressive, and contribute to the brutality of the actions she would be prepared to commit. I'm still going to go a little bit further. So, additionally, the exclamation mark at the end emphasises her certainty and determination, solidifying her savage nature. Now, when I say solidifying her savage nature, that is my link back to the question, my link back to my point that she is cruel, and link back to how she is presented. Now, if you find this video interesting or you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below and I will try and answer any questions. Also, please subscribe and look out for more videos to come.